Hello Aries, and welcome to your Hump Day Quickie Messages. So, I have to tell you, I'm doing you guys last again, and for some reason, every single message has been long. I tried so hard to have quickie messages because I don't have time for long messages. But someone up there has decided that that's not meant to be. So, thank you so much for joining me, Aries. Thank you for your patience. Okay, whoa. Okay, so we're going to take your cards. Those are your two cards there. Wow. I love the greens and the blues. Leadership. Step into your leadership. Share your message. Inspire and empower others. Check you out. You're an Aries. Not surprising you're a leader. Flow. Find an easier path forwards. Surrender the outcome. Release your expectations. To me, it sounds like you are finding your way to leadership, but you're doing it by going more with the flow than by fighting the current. Surrender the outcome, release your expectations. So basically it says, it's like saying, do it and don't expect anything. Be open to what the possibilities are or the results could be. I always say, do your due diligence, trust your gut. If your gut says you shouldn't do this or whatever your gut says, I generally just go with. Lately, my gut's very confused. What else does Aries need to know? Oh, anything else for Aries? Okay. Not taking 10 cards at once. Anything else for Aries? And it's so funny, I was about to say done, and then I got, there's just too many cards. Here we go. Oh boy, Aries. Might as well just keep it up, right? So you got the Two of Wands. This is planning for the future. Like, you've got something else here, but you're holding the world, so there's more to go. And that makes sense because you are, figuring out how to lead and flow without leading without, it's almost like leading without beating, I would say. It's like getting people to do things for you and with you without threatening, And that's so funny because you got the Three of Pentacles, which is working on a team together. You also got the Knight of Swords. He doesn't think very much before he speaks. He's just out and boof. So, I mean, he's right there, but at the same time, he's almost too quick to attack. You got the Strength card. Could be a Leo around you, or maybe this is saying that, leading this way and creating your new future, working as a team where you want to lead, but you don't want to lead, forcefully. It's going to take some strength. Knight of Cups. Offer of love. Could be a Libra. Justice and fair. Now, this is a started journey in love. Page of Cups is a surprise offer in love. And it's so funny because then you got the Ten of Swords. I almost want to say that as you lead and you are working on a team and it's taking strength, there you are getting multiple offers of love. And I feel like you've been like, I don't know, like you've been finding a balance. And now that you're finding a balance, you're able to accept the offers of love. And the anxiety is going away. It almost feels, Aries, that you've been so working on finances and business and leading and the future and your career that even when the love offer came, you were still trying to balance things. And then when this offer came, you were finally, so you were very surprised by it, but you're ready for the new adventure, because who's coming in is your knight in shining white armor. So that is balancing you out from being this leader in business, and you're going to feel so much better. So keep your eye out, especially it could be someone younger, but the offer is, it might surprise you. So let's get a Romance Angel Oracle card for Aries. Okay, got one. I got two. Anything else? No. So your first card, Aries, is pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So maybe you see warning signs. If you see warning signs, by all means, don't go with the flow. Always, as I always say, trust your gut, okay? So maybe the knight who really comes in is the Knight of Swords. Well, the Knight of Cups, I think, is better personally, but I don't know. If you see any red flags and you're not comfortable or you think that they're a problem, of course, that's not the right person. That's not your knight in shining white armor. That's not, you know, the love offer that, you know, feels good and makes you feel like the world is fair and just again. And then you got give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Now, to me, I've gotten these cards together, and part of me wants to say, you know, walk away from the red flags. And when you get this card, you kind of want to say, well, you know, you have to decide for yourself, because what some people are okay with, other people aren't. You know, I remember watching, I think it was like a Dr. Oz show or Dr. Phil. Such a strange thing to think of at the moment, but I remember them interviewing like the guy from the Monkees or something, and I think his wife was much younger than him. And one of them hated when like a spoon got left on the counter, and the other one just left it there. And it was to the point where, you know, it was almost like they felt that the other person was leaving the spoon on the counter on purpose, but they weren't. It just doesn't matter to them. And so, you know, I guess my point is it a red flag, or is it just something that they don't think about and you do? You know, what are those little quirky things that, you know, I like this, but I don't like that. And everybody else looks at you and goes, what? So, you know, but it's got to be for you. So Aries, looks good to me. Looks like everything could be happening all at once, which who'd complain about that? So thank you so much for being here. Good luck, Aries. And remember, take time for you. Bye-bye.